Hey guys, it's CarterJ1987 and Garten of Banban. And today we're going to be talking about Garten of Banban 8 because it just released today. And if you haven't seen any YouTubers or you haven't played it, well, we're going to be talking about it, so you probably should leave the video and check something out. I recommend for one of my videos, new episodes of FFAF and S. That's a good one. I really like that one. Anyways, guys, so let's get into this. So first of all, the doctor had a crush on Nabnalina. He just died by that weird lobster thing. And that was kind of crazy when I first saw that. Oh my god. That was pretty crazy. And then you run into the lobster thing. That was like the type of thing where you're like, I want to look back, but I don't. That was a really crazy part, and my reaction to that was no words, just wow. And I thought this guy was cool too. I mean, he was pretty quiet at first, but he does start talking later. But I knew he wasn't actually dead. I just had a feeling that he couldn't. It didn't really make sense. And bro, I really thought Captain Fiddle was about to die in the scene, but he don't have a head. Well, he has a face, but it's on his stomach. And Sir Dadadoo, I thought he was dead, honestly. That was kind of crazy seeing him come back at the very beginning like that. And then I remember when they said, look up, and then I see her mamba, I'm like, what the heck? And then I'm like, oh, shoot, he's coming to eat us. Miss Mimicker was so horrifying. And I remember the spinning light, and then when you get forward, the light's off her, and then she's gone. And her death reminded me a lot from Molly McCall from Indigo Park when her head got chopped off. And bro, she looked like that one girl from Sing 2, or I don't know if it was a girl or a boy, but he had like big eyes. And then I remember seeing this guy again. I'm like, I knew he wasn't dead. I knew it. And he's just standing there, and he's just talking trash about Flumbo, and then he leaves. I think we're going to see him in Garten Banban 7. And it was really sad when Bambalina literally just got killed off, just like Bitter Giggle. A lot of new people just died in this. So that's why I thought that the reason why everyone was dying, because this was the last one. And I remembered this part. It was so crazy to see Syringian get exposed from Banban. And Banban started because he was looking for up to Syringian, but when he sees he's the one that made him like this, oh my god, Banban was not happy. And I thought it was so crazy when all of a sudden, instead of him turning to his regular monster form, he had to go all out. I thought like he was going to be the one to fall in the bowl and come back out in that monster extra form. But I guess he just had it in him. And I can't believe that Syringian's favorite experiment was Banban. Unless, and then Banban's tweaking right here. That was kind of funny. But, yeah, unless he's just saying that because he don't want to die. But he didn't really care when Banban's down in the heart. That was crazy. Of all my creations, you were the most satisfying. Oh, not satisfying, fascinating. And then all of a sudden, boom. That right there is where I'm like, okay, this is the last chapter. Until I saw Parashista, and I'm like, oh my god. And I didn't even realize the nanny was there until this guy was doing a full 360 thing. And I guess it makes sense why in that post they said that they were bringing someone back. But does that really count, guys? I don't think that counts. Unless they were talking more about Banban than the nanny. And bro, this fight was like, oh my god. At first, Flumbo was just roasting the crap out of Banban like, oh yeah, I can control my anger better than you, and I'm a better version of you. That's why I was going to replace you. And I'm just sitting there like, yeah, you get him. Like, I thought at first that Banban was a good guy. And now we're learning that he was like, he's like the main antagonist of the game. And then I see that, and I'm like, man, this was like an anime fight, bro. This kind of reminded me of Garten Banban 7, but I don't know, guys. Which one do you think was better? Garten Banban fight in 7 or this one? Comment down below. But this was literally an anime fight. It's like two bodybuilders just fighting each other. And Banban was really injured, and Flumbo wasn't. And I feel like Flumbo would have won this because he has more anger stored in him than Banban. And Banban was injured. And then this is the part where they both fall in. That was also pretty nuts. I thought that they were dead until I saw Garten Banban 9 trailer. Bro, Brushista was so crazy. She literally just threw the dead mimicker, and she moved like smoke. Silent, choking, inedible, whatever that means. And I don't even know if I said it right. Like, Brushista was crazy. I wonder who will voice act Uni Balloony. And I also think Garten Banban 9 will be the last chapter because of how oddly specific the name was. It was the last ticket to the abyss. So there's a huge chance that is the last one. And we're probably going to see Uni Balloony there. And Garten Banban 9 trailer, it was really something. I'm really surprised to see this so early, but I feel like every game, like after a couple hours it released, it happens. But oh my gosh, I thought they were all dead, but then I see this monstrosity. Oh my god, it was like a Syringin, a Bambalina, Banban, Flumbo, all of them mixed together. But I'm pretty sure Syringin's actually dead. And I think at the end we're going to be killing them. That's why there's a huge chance it's called the ticket to the last abyss because, that's the last game because they're dead. So what's the point of making another one? So, yep, that was basically it of my Garten Banban 8 recap. I hope you enjoyed this video. And this is CarterJ1987 signing out.